Also for historical reasons.
Exactly. Gotta give you a hard time about it, even if you are on time now.
Oh, I hope you will. And I probably will forget when time gets put back in half a year.
Good morning.
Hello.
Set up the things. How was the week for you both?
Perfectly adequate, I think. How's your week been?
It's been good. It's been good. The new job has actually been very consistent, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency is good.
Yeah, not like last year with the ice cream factory where I almost killed 300 people. I was just like, oh my god, what am I doing?
Jesus.
All I wanted to do was dispose of the garbage. Good morning.
Wait, what happened?
So, you didn't hear this story, so I'll tell it again. Basically, I was trying to throw away the garbage, right? But the big, very heavy container filled with melting ice cream hit something, and I was right next to the pipeline with the ammonia, and I saw gas coming out, and I'm freaking out, going like, oh god, I've condemned these 300 people to death, and their families will forever know that I killed everyone in this building. So I go running towards the operator, and I'm just crying and pointing, and she's looking at me like, you're not an emotional person. What's happening? And she looks over to the gas, and she doesn't even listen to my explanation about what happened, and her mouth just like drops because she has like twins at home and a baby, and her husband also works there, so she doesn't even turn the machine off. She says, get out, everyone, get the hell out, and everyone and all the machines evacuate. And then the boss comes down there, the gas stops and everything. They just look at me and go like there's no leak or anything. There was a fire extinguisher on the floor that I had hit, and I smashed the pin out of it when I hit it with the garbage can. And everyone,
better safe than sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly, and that's what everyone said, and everyone was laughing at that point, but I was ugh.
Yeah, understandable.
But they all found it hilarious.
I hope it will at some point become Type 2 fun for you.
Well, it definitely was a lesson in safety, because that pin was previously broken. Someone had unpinned it, where like the tag and everything was, so when I knocked it over, the pin came out. It wasn't like I had smashed the canister that it just like exploded or something. So one of the older gentlemen who had been there for 30, 40 years explained to me like this wasn't even good. So it's probably better that they replaced it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, but I forgot to level this character to 13, so I was fighting that encounter level 12.
That is on me for not reminding you. So your suffering was on the DM, sir.
Well, I mean, yes. To be fair, like most things, I think I would have already felt, so it didn't make too much of a hassle.
It was thematic, though. It was all light based for a Dampier.
My eyes.
Thankfully, I didn't permanently blind anyone, because not doing that every 1d4 rounds is pure bullshit. They get to do that every round.
Did it have the what's the name trait? The what's it called? Incapacitation, or what's the one where it's like if you're half the level of the spell or ability, it's like you're treated as one step better.
That's incapacitation. That's if you're more than double the level of the spell.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Evocation.
Yeah, I had it reversed.
light, and activity.
Which spell is this?
That would have been foul. Oof.
This is not a spell. This is the super broken ability, Solar Flare.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
So the way that they intended for you to do this was to cast darkness on yourself, and then you would have been immune. That's why I kept on asking, do you have a darkness effect? Do you have this?
Yeah, I don't think there's a darkness book in this. Is there?
No, there's nothing particularly void at all. Just like in
they'll
1E
probably-
they had the void element, but in 2E they don't have it yet.
Yeah, they'll probably update it. It'll be. I am going to assume it's going to be a lot better than the than like Ether or the Void from 1E.
I mean, even if it's just like the void from 1E, that's fine. But yeah, I imagine when it would probably come with when they do a book with all the new like remaster update for the whatever the Plane of Shadow is now.
Netherrealm. It's called the Netherrealm.
Just its shadow element or whatever they're gonna call it, but thematically it would fit to add that new element there.
Damn, I don't know. What should I spam my element to? Fire or water? I'll go water.
So if we don't get a seam by the 8-minute mark, this is what we're going to do. We're going to level our characters to 14th, and we're going to decide on whether we're going to challenge him directly, or we can conduct the investigation today. It's up to you. But I'll give him 8 more minutes.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm not
Should we
ready.
level to 14 anyway?
Nope, because I need
okay.
the decision first, because the module is so very bad about this investigation stuff. It's just like, who could be poisoning the people of Geb and their allies? Do you know? Yeah, we've known since last module.
We've been doing this from the beginning, we know.
Yeah. It's just like, did you begin playing Bloodlords at the 4th module?
Dora the Explorer visits the Bloodlords.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig's first Bloodlord investigation?
It's just very
yes,
weird.
that's what it is. I was just reminding myself of what I had planned for 14th level. It's the action economy saving feat that I'm taking.
The one where you can you do the impulse thing automatically.
Yeah, auto sustain. Yeah, effortless impulse.
You are a Solarian.
Yeah, I think Solarius is basically kineticist. It's basically just the
It's
kineticist
similar
of
enough,
Starfinder.
You just have 2 elements.
Well, or more.
Well, they do
depending
have
how you
gravity
build.
as well.
I built a tank. His element was shield.
Yeah, I think I did the lunar one, so I had a dex-based like combat knife and a gun. I think I have old art of that character. Let me see if I can find it.
Wait, what kind of skill is that? Why didn't I see that before? What the fuck? This is incredibly broken.
What?
Quick Spring. It's basically for the acrobat dedication, and it's basically just doubling your speed for tumbling through.
Yeah. I think my barbarian player in Strength of Thousands can jump 100 feet now with things like that.
Yeah. I mean, if there's enemies like every 60 feet, it effectively doubles your speed for, well, the entire turn.
Those students
as
are
you-
more... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I'm I have forgotten. It was just an impulsive. I cannot believe that you only need to succeed against those reflex DCs to double your speed effectively.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe how much more bloodthirsty the students of the Magambia are than the Bloodlords. And their first rule of the Magambia is do not kill.
What's the first rule of Magambia? There is no rule in the Magambia.
Yeah. First rule of Magambia. Do not talk about first rule of Magambia. Second rule of Magambia.
No killing.
Oh, God.
Alright, let me see. What do I get at 13 level?
I also don't like that in Bloodlords, the Investigator and the Magus are used in almost every single piece of artwork, but the Monk and the Witch are almost never seen. And they chose them as the four iconics. They're somewhere.
I've glanced through like the first two in case I run it, and I distinctly recall the Monk, sometimes the Magus, the Investigator. I don't even remember the Witch showing up.
She is there. She is there with the fox. She was in the back matter of the first module. She probably realized, hey guys, Witch isn't that good in this campaign. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Well, and the Monks are like, cool, I'm here to beat guys up for you. Tell me when.
Yeah, these two have taken center stage as the iconics that they liked the most. We've got 2 more modules. Maybe
I mean,
we'll see
Investigator absolutely makes sense. Magus is still intelligence-based, so reasonably good for it, for the figuring out investigation stuff.
They made him I didn't realize how edgy he looks though. Jesus.
Oh, the Magus?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude was the only evil iconic in 1E.
Uh-huh.
Until they made like the specifically evil ones for the 1 evil AP.
Oh, you made a
I guess it's just like I guess it's just what thematic, so every time someone plays a Magus, they must not have a shirt on.
Oh, the iconic looks okay with the shirt and the cape. It's just that, he's a... I think he's an anime villain more than he is a Pathfinder person.
Yeah.
The Investigator makes sense because he used to live in the French one, Ghouls. But then he moved to
Taldor is
Taldor.
the French one, I think, or...
No, Taldor is Camelot but shitty. Ghouls is the Revolution every week thing. He moved from there, and then he went to Taldor because, oh, this place is less corrupt. Then War of the Crown, and he's like, nope, Pathfinders.
Pathfinders, you have the Standard Adventurers, the SCP Foundation. I forgot what the other one was. So I know they have like what 3 parts to them.
Oh yeah, there's like 3 major sub-factions and then several minor ones.
And those are the ones everyone joins because they think, oh, Pathfinders are here to help people. No, they own slaves, just like everyone else, and they have other nefarious things going on. They stole Haljan's tapestry in the tournament. It's just like, ugh.
I mean, it's like, what would your standard adventuring party do?
I mean, I had a lot of whole neutral Inquisitor that made a guy shave with a dull dagger.
Oh god.
He's Inquisitor Vergathael, and he's all about enforcing that nobility's supposed to do their job. He encountered a guy who had applied to become a noble in Taldor, hadn't received it yet, but the guy was acting like he did. And part of that is apparently there's specific facial hairstyles that only nobles are supposed to be allowed to wear. He had it. He's like, oh, I'm the Marquis, yeah. My character's also Marquis. I've never heard of you. When the Half-Orc Inquisitor when the Half-Orc Inquisitor pulls a dagger, blunts it on the stone wall, and does an intimidate check, tell you to shave, he shaved.
Damn, what is a
Man.
good 13th level feat I can take?
I love Taldor. It's the best country.
Oh, I built that character once for Ultimate Rocket Tag. Because he was the Sacred Huntsman archetype, so he had an animal companion. Gave him a big-ass lion he could ride.
Ooh, yeah,
Rocket
they
Tag.
love that. They love the Lion Riders in Taldor.
Yeah, I think what the Nemerian lion is their country
Brazilian.
animal.
Yeah, Brazilian lion. But it is the Nemean lion, you're right.
I don't know. It's the one with like the 6 eyes, the 4 legs.
Yeah.
Yep. And it can make itself into the sun.
Also got in 1E the most broken weapon for that character. Trusty Buddy. Because it was so badly written and never errated. It's an adamantine crowbar that bypasses damage reduction when used as an improvised weapon. Period. End of sentence. No exaggeration or explanation.
Damn,
So
that is
not-
funny.
It's an adamantine weapon and bypasses DR adamantine. No, it just bypasses DR. Period.
Did you take the Shikigami style as well?
No, but I just took enough to use it as a weapon, and because an Inquisitor just put Bane on it, and now I'm just clubbing heads.
And escaping Black Mesa.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Asim is on his way. He's just talking to his wife. So, what are you in the mood for today when he comes back so you can explain to him the situation? Do you want me to tell you the details of what this guy says to you in interrogation? Do you want me to start the investigation now, or... Because you know things are happening in Geb right now. That's the thing on the docks and the thing here. It's you do not know how far this has spread already. You just know it was heading for one place that you found and you managed to isolate it, but it could potentially have reached out or is in the process of going out.
I would guess it was the trial run. As we have not heard of this happening before, you got to do it once, small scale, see how that goes. Also, presuming this is one of our neighbors, they work for that Kim Nebi's right hand guy who has that upside down pyramid. So I'm guessing that's where we're going to be going.
If only it were that straightforward.
Now, I think Lex, from a character standpoint, would probably want to make sure before, stabbing the guy in charge that this thing doesn't spread while they're stabbing them.
You saw for a fact it does spread when you stab them.
No, I mean not the guys that's spreading them, but the guy in charge. That's the one who gets stabbed.
Oh, okay.
But he's hopefully not infected himself.
Well, the only thing you know about him is that he had that wall poster of Irori and all those books on spiritual, spiritual cleansing, spiritual eating, that kind of thing.
So what is do you suppose that he's damaged in the spiritual sense? Or is he trying to, reach perfection? Since that's all about what Ori is.
He definitely wants some semblance of perfection. Alrighty, so let's take a look.
Also need to start figuring out where that shadow ash came from.
Yep, that's going to be part of the investigation too.
Oh, one thing we need to do for sure after we're done with our friend right here, we should probably visit our other neighbors.
Yep, that's one of the options to do as well. because he is one of your neighbors. One of the three.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon, Lex.
Hello.
Alrighty, so why don't we do a brief recap of what happened last time?
My eyes.
Yes.
The rave fight. We split the party like we shouldn't have, but we did, and potentially went really bad until it didn't.
Yeah.
It was a real back and forth.
We put the people exactly where they're probably not the strongest.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. There was a slaughter fest where I was.
Indeed.
Yeah, he even slaughtered a ghost nearly.
So,
Oh,
what
and
will...
one, absolutely.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, well, no, I just remembered that there was this death rave or something that we slaughtered positively too.
Yeah, and you now know how the wraiths are transporting physical objects. They have little patches sewn onto them. Oh, we could...
Throw a tarp over things
Yeah.
and just select them.
Theoretically, that patch will work on you, Lex.
But I'm already incorporeal.
Yes, this allows incorporeal beings to carry corporeal things on their person.
Oh, I currently need to roll a strength roll for that, which is DC like 15, I think.
No
So,
need to roll with the patch.
Yeah, that's true too.
Do we have those patches in the stash? I want to read it.
I shoved all
Oh,
seven
there
of
it
them
is.
in there.
Wraith Weave stash. There it is.
There's also some really nice tools in there that you'll probably want to check out, Crash.
Let's see here. Ah, yes, in case you intend to take up glass blowing or woodworking or tinkering.
Well, they're good to have at least.
That reminds me of a Starfinder, kind of like portable hole that you could fold.
I mean, yeah, that patch would be super handy for you to have one of, just to be able to scoop something and go if needed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you got a bag of holding.
Type 4. So it can carry 150 bulks worth.
So what are you Bloodlords doing with this man that you've left alive for some reason?
Well, not for some reason, for the reason of very, very sternly asking him what's going on. So, I think we should, when we, or if we want to interrogate him, we should probably do it in a, more neutral environment. And probably after he has his freedom of movement on him expire.
Oh, but if we take him somewhere else, I can't use some of the very interesting tools lying around to help and encourage him. A number
Oh,
of these
yeah.
have interesting points on them.
Yes,
That's
if we
a good
also break his
point.
legs, freedom of movement will not work as well.
There's stuff in the fire. It looks like it was hastily burnt. Now that you're over there.
Can any of it be recovered?
It can be
'Cause
picked up.
I can extinguish the fire if there's any still there with base
No.
kinesis.
Nope. It's already been burnt. It's just fragments of something.
Which means it's all either committed to memory or elsewhere.
We'll certainly need to get confirmation as to exactly who he's working for and what he was doing.
So if you want, the freedom of movement has expired. Since he's unconscious anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try it here, we can do that.
There are a lot of really cool things, like whatever that thing is. This could be fun.
I mean, we literally have a couple of bags of holding. We can just tip the tables into the bag. But I'm not going to stop you. It was just so he does feel less, comfy.
Stick what in the bag?
I mean, all the tools, we could literally take them along.
I mean, we can take things that look like they'll be useful. Although I have no idea what these tools do.
Me neither.
We do have the different artisan tools that we picked up, and we could always take them back to our operating theater.
The one with the dead horse that exploded?
Yes. I thought we prevented it from exploding.
You may have. I just remembered that it was capable of exploding. So I assumed it exploded. I can take you back to your apartment if that is what you wish.
I mean, I'm personally pretty neutral on the environment. I just suggested our place so it's, known grounds.
Yeah,
But,
in case like they try to attack us again.
Yeah, but if you want to make use of the place, be my guest.
Excuse me.
So he's there laying unconscious.
I mean, I'm not personally too apt with torture. It normally doesn't work as well as just normal run-of-the-mill violence. So,
We don't have to resort to torture, but it's an option if he isn't cooperative.
yeah. I'm mainly just saying that for the benefit of whoever would indulge in it the most. And in my experience, letting a person stew only works if they're conscious. So waiting around for him to stew while he's unconscious.
So are we doing it here? Or are we taking it back to our place or somewhere else?
Up to you, I think.
Mind if I take a bite out of them before we head out to the road? I am rather parched after the previous encounter.
I will do a couple rounds of medicine to treat wounds.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's probably...
Oh no, you tried to use the glass blowing tools.
Yeah.
There we go. 33 back for everyone.
We'll feel much better.
I add it to Tatterstraw, who is at the lab.
I'll just get the tiger, because I think we gotta fix that later.
You mean
Because
the
I
pile of
botched the
slag?
roll.
The pile of slag?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like... I'm not an expert at crafting, but it looks like a full day project. But if you want to get started...
Well, do you have anywhere else you'd rather take him, Lex, to interview this suspect?
I mean, our apartment would be my first choice. Oh, there are no pain crystals in the Pain Milker Tower anymore, right?
There
I just
are...
believe so. There's also no pain milker, which would have been very nice,
Yeah.
but too bad.
I mean, that option is not one anymore, so... Before we have to carry him around...
The tower could be a good option for somewhere more discreet. Because if we take him back to our abode, we might be seen. Whereas, unless there's someone that's taking up residence in that tower, since, hey, we pack him in a crate, carry the crate there, and unload him there.
Yeah, that sounds sensible.
Because there's currently a good deal of crates, and he's not very big.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we just squeeze him into a crate and ship him out with us?
I'm sure a seam could carry the crate.
Yeah.
So, as you look at the crates, you notice something very, very odd about them. They have way too many different seals, none of them from the glass blowing shop. Some of them look like they were ready to be shipped from Absalon. Others look like they're from entirely different countries across the world. But they all hold the same things inside, a common tactic of smugglers.
Well, at least that means we have evidence on him for something else if we had to.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to know what's inside the crates?
Sure.
Yeah.
Food.
I think we need to quarantine this area.
Is it food that has been tampered with?
It is food that was going to be tampered with.
He's going to be mailing this out. Wonderful.
Have we looked for any hidden doors or compartments here yet?
You can do that if you wish with a blind roll.
Absolutely, but I'm not very good at it. So if anybody else wants to look, I encourage it.
Okay.
If you insist, I can take a look around.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Lex, as you're looking around the storeroom, it is incredibly claustrophobic. If you weren't a ghost, you would be somewhat intimidated by all the shipping containers here.
Hmm.
And as for Sevatar, who's gone out to the front of the room and everything, everything in the front of the room looks like you took the displays and whatnot, so there's nothing really of interest here, except for all the shattered glass and whatnot. I believe you've also taken the frames for the windows and whatnot that were in the other chest.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
So they probably get the nasty stuff delivered to them and don't have something in their cellar, right? Or at least I don't see a trapdoor or something.
They don't seem to have a cellar.
I mean, I'm no expert. I just break stuff.
Taji, you notice a very familiar looking seal. One that says Wyvern's wife. And it has the seals of those crates that the Wraiths took from that particular ship. It looks like he was practicing that seal for some time.
Ah, so they must be forging these seals. What was this seal called?
Wyvern's wife. That same crew Lex told to take a vacation.
Ah, okay.
Ah, yeah, them. Okay.
Well, let us take this as evidence. Anything else I would notice in the room?
Nothing that you notice. No secret doors, no secret compartments. Just that strange charred black stuff that was whatever it was inside of the fireplace that looks like it was hastily destroyed. You can't make heads or tails of it.
I'll try to get some type of container and put that stuff in it, so
Okay.
Someone can make whole or mend it later. Oh, what's everyone else doing?
I think we just need to empty out one of the crates and pack them up.
Okay. So you dump out all the food
Yep.
and whatnot, and you just shove the gnome inside. As he very groggily says, what's happening? And then you slam the lid down.
A new experience is happening. We are prolonging your life.
My God. As you shove him into a coffin.
That's how gnomes work. It's not my idea.
Back
We're
to the
rescuing you.
first
Do
world.
not resist.
Back to the first world with you. All right, so where are we going?
I think the pain milk tower was the most discreet option.
Okay. Let's go to the Tower of Gnawed Bones. Now let's get everyone out here. First, we'll put this guy. Then Asim. Then Sevatar. We'll say Tatterstraw's not there. Taji. And Lex. Right in front of the destroyed Pain Milker. And there are... 2, 4... There are 2 agonizing crystals left.
Oh, this is more than I expected. This might be actually pretty brutal, but let's save that for last.
To repair the Pain Milker, you will need F2E level DC. I should really have this standard. This needs to be like a card in every single game. You need a DC 30 repair check for the Pain Milker.
Alright, do you guys want me to partake in the repairs, or?
Sure. You seem to be the most adept.
Very well. We shall move this gnome in no time.
Yeah, I mean, we can start with the questions during the repairs.
Do you want
We-
me to do this blind or flat roll?
It's a flat roll. Not a flat roll.
I
Flat
mean,
roll is
public
just a
roll.
D20. Public roll, yes, because I announced the DC, which is DC 30. Yeah, you don't know most of the guiding principles of how this was constructed by the ghouls, but you get it working again. That takes
Alright,
about-
my friends. The gnome is ready to be milked.
Oh dear God, why does this happen in all my games?
What, the milking of gnomes?
No, just the milking.
Yeah, let's hold off on the milking and let's gently wake the fine gentleman first.
He bangs on the container. Arm work! What's happening up there?
Here, use this. I make like a ice frying pan. This will surely wake him up.
I say I'm awake.
You're currently not part of this conversation. You better act quite still in there. We will get to your interrogation soon.
I know very powerful bloodlords, he says, muffled.
I know you know us. We defeated you. So, yeah, let's open up the crate.
Okay.
I'll get ready to grab him if he tries to do anything gnomish.
Yeah.
Alright, you open up
Oh.
the crate.
Yeah.
Alright. He pops his head out and goes like, "Where are we?" He looks at the crystals and the strange machine and all the dead bodies. Where is this place? Where have you taken me?
This is your new home.
Well, that is still to be decided, but let's say
Needs
the
curtains.
current standing. Pardon?
Needs curtains.
I mean, probably, but there is also a very nice furnace a room over. But anyhow, this region isn't well known for the standing laws of being well enforced right here, so you might take a tumble and not be entitled to compensation.
You've literally taken me into a back alley and intend to beat information out of me? What kind of bloodlords are you?
No, we intend to ask you questions to get information out of you. Violence
No.
is simply an option for later, depending on cooperation. We intend simply to talk to you first.
Also, some of us are very passionate about not beating but milking the information out of you.
What? What?
I'm not sure about this either. It might
I-
turn you into a crab.
Those were a lot of thoughts for one sentence. What do you mean by milking? What do you intend to do with me?
It's very powerful bloodlord stuff. Don't worry your little head about it. Just give us some answers, okay? So, this would be easiest if you would engage in a little bit of narrativization of the whole situation. Because anything I need to pull out of your nose will need to be incorporeal, and that might not be, pleasant.
Fine, what
So
are your
be forthcoming.
questions?
I mean, the typical stuff in this situation, you should know who's your boss, what's the plan, how much of his head's been enacted.
Hyrule is the one who hired me to smuggle things aboard the Wyvern's wife.
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not involved at all with creating the actual substance. That's not my expertise. My expertise is smuggling.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful start.
All right.
Do you know whose expertise it is?
Yeah, some
Dooku.
old women. I think they're called the Golden Girls.
Yeah, we know them. Won't be around.
That's unfortunate. I really loved the last season.
Didn't we all?
Yeah.
Pray tell, what was the contents of these things you were burning?
Food. Besides the substance I was given, I believe he called it shadow ash.
All right, can I roll like a sense motive on that, or?
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. His DC is going to be 32. Well, you got the impression he's telling the truth.
All right, fair enough.
Alright. If you want to speak to your employer, how would you go about it?
Oh, I don't. He only talks to me. That's how hirelings work.
Yeah, but let's say if something went terribly wrong, and you
Oh.
need to inform them right now.
I would talk to the wraith that was stationed at the glass blowing house.
How do you contact them? If they're not there.
They are always there. They come and go through portals.
That's a very inefficient way to organize this all.
I don't
Who
think he's
planned
really a
this?
strategist. If you
Yeah,
want,
I get this impression too.
if
You
you
can
want,
use that manpower. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You go ahead.
No, you want to spill the beans. I'm just very enraged about it.
I can't substantiate this with evidence, but if you want my opinion, I think Kebnebi's behind everything.
What makes you think that?
Because Hyrule only answers to one person, and that's him. He's his right-hand man. You know how vampires are. They all stick together.
Now let's go easy on vampires. You don't want to, generalize in here. Some vampires we have known are very good people, or were very good people. Vampire spawns are good people, I think. Yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, it depends when you come through thralls or not.
Yeah.
Vampires have had it too good for too long in this country, I say.
I mean, you're not wrong. They have a certain bourgeoisie flair to them that could use to be taken down a peg or two.
Ouch. That was a big mic drop. What else do you want to know?
Let's imagine that we're certain that Captain Abbey wouldn't be involved. Why wouldn't Hyrule do this on themselves? Or are they that?
He's kind of crazy.
Hmm?
He only takes orders from Kepnebi because he can't trust Urgathoa right now, or what he refers to as the Great Old One. He's having sort of a crisis of faith.
I mean, pretty fair. His prayers currently don't seem to be very well answered.
The entire church of Urgathoa hates him.
Eh.
Are there any sects within that church that don't happen to hate him?
I assume they're there could potentially be, because a lot of people are afraid of him. I mean, he's been criticizing you guys in particular. He refers to you as the rising stars of Geb, and he constantly says all rising stars must fall. I'm not sure what that phrase means. He seems very, very giddy when he says it.
Oh, he's jealous.
Also, a rising star that falls would be very hot and very destructive, and that would be very accurate. But, yeah, back to the main topic. How sturdy is your loyalty? I'm asking this for your benefit.
Oh, yes, I assumed we would get to this part. For you see, I was simply hired by the man. I could be your servant now, since you're Bloodlords. Like you say, you're very powerful Bloodlords, and I am very good at smuggling and also getting things done. I would very much like to continue living. How about I work for you guys?
So you're saying that you will flip for the next best paying person?
I don't flip, sir. I offer.
So you're in our employment. You will offer the next guy who has a big purse, who runs along and says, "Hey, do you want to work for me?" To work for them.
I go where the money is.
Well, you're not making a very good case for yourself.
I'm not going to lie to your face.
Which is a good thing.
I have ways of getting things done that you wouldn't want publicly known as Bloodlords.
Could you get your head down again for a second? We want to, under 8 hours.
What? I have no idea what that means.
I gently shut the crate on his head again. So, I know he doesn't seem very trustworthy, but for planting evidence, I'm not very good at it, but it might be useful. Or at least for some, amusement. We don't have to put him on anything critical.
Well, half of the statements he said so far, I know for a fact is true. Although I would still question his allegiance to us, since he seems more like an opportunist.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Their sting isn't soundproof.
I know, but you're not getting to interfere right now. Oh no, one more question. Opening the whole crate situation again. Your neighbors, or the other neighbors of us. Just give us a brief rundown. Danger level, involvement of the situation.
Jack the Ripper and Harmony and Agony are both vampire spawns of Keb Nebi. They are permanently thralls of his.
Okay.
Excuse me, his name is not Jack the Ripper, it's Jack the Weeper. It's different.
Okay. Oh. Guys, we do have a little town with import-export situations right there. And it is currently pretty well under our control, right?
You're referring to the vampire town with the old
Yeah,
man?
Saloshore.
Saloshore, yeah.
Could we just ship him there and, have him run a little bit of side business there? That would be nice.
I guess it could be a way to prove his loyalty.
We
Also-
could. That would keep him out of the way for now.
And there are literally no rich people there. So no opportunism. Small guy, you're in luck.
My name is Rumen, not Small Guy.
We need to get it changed.
Well, Rufus, we're going to be sending you off to another town to keep you secure and allow you to do the kind of work you do for our benefit, but It allows you to be out of the way and not get harmed or potentially run afoul of anything too badly.
That is exceedingly generous of you. Thank you.
But we will have someone there keeping their eye on you.
As long as it isn't a vampire, I'm okay with that.
It's a vampire spawn, and you will be making us lots of money with your shipping experience, right?
I can. I'm the one who engineered the hag tax.
It's funny you should say that.
And you will be happy to hear that it has been abolished because you do not get to invent taxes. And if you ever do that again, I will make sure you... I don't know, what's the... I will make sure you stay in a crate permanently so you will be bored. I think that's the worst thing for a gnome, right?
The worst thing is the bleaching. But yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I will do as you say.
No inventing taxes down there, okay?
No inventing taxes.
Just normal above board smuggling. Okay.
I'll have the trading guild in your pocket in no time.
I mean, the town should be mostly in our pocket. The main concern is that the smuggling also works on the other side. You know, anything that goes out needs to go through another customs intake again, I think.
That's where my
But you know the
expertise is most egregious to your company. For you see, it is not only in the smuggling out of materials, but also in the receiving of materials. That's why Hyrule selected me for the Shadow Ash.
Okay.
I mean, would you have even known if I hadn't told you? I mean, how could you have?
There has been literally a massive biohazard incident in the harbor this day.
There's no way that could have possibly happened unless the crates were tampered with in advance.
Oh, you might have had a mole.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm the one who sets everything up specifically, and those 4 blight mages were completely under my control. I mean, it's not like some idiots opened up the crate and just decided to eat.
Yeah, that wasn't the case. There was a mole in your operation. But I'm going to leave you wondering. Have a good travel.
Oh no, not the crate.
I mean, we don't have to do this with the crate, but it would be the quickest way, I think.
At least poke air holes.
No request for food? Okay.
I have ways of feeding myself.
I don't want to know. My dear colleagues, trade or no trade, I honestly do not care. Okay, no strong opinions, so you have you can use the crate if you want to, but you can also open the box while traveling.
Are you
Is
certain
that a
you
deal?
want? Yes, of course, I will do as you say. Are you certain you wouldn't like me to remain in Geb and help you with your investigation?
What further help can you provide besides the information you've already given?
That is left very vague by the module.
Okay. I mean, 1 week to get your affairs in order at least. And by that I mean setting up everything you need for a large-scale smuggling operation out of Cellar Shore.
Okay. You know, this place looks, pretty good. Do you have a dock and receiving deck here? I mean, I could set something up here.
I mean, we have a cargo lift.
Oh, perfect, perfect, excellent.
Just not a conventionally accessible cargo dock.
Even
Yeah.
better.
Is flight really better for smuggling? Like it's way more visible. Yeah, let's just say we'll give him the tour of the place for a temporary setup.
Oh my god, this is perfect. You have a furnace to burn evidence. You've got stockpiles of storeroom. You've got a receiving dock. You've got an administration office. There's a little balcony on top. This place is perfect for smuggling.
I mean,
Can't imagine what it was used for before.
if any ghouls roll around, just try to reach us. We won't be able to place a rave permanently besides you, but you are probably creative.
Oh, don't
I think
worry.
you can cast message or something.
Oh, I can cast a lot of spells. I have a lot of spells. Don't you worry.
It's not
How
on
15
Phantasmal
of the-
Killer by chance.
I
Yeah,
do
15
have
of them.
Phantasmal Killer, heightened to 6th level.
Amazing.
Oh, by the way, the crystals in the room we were originally in. Try not to break them.
Oh, what are they?
Concentrated pain.
Oh,
It's not a metaphor.
how interesting.
What do you think this thing milks?
Wait, I think we should demonstrate it to him first.
What?
I mean, you do look rather pale for a gnome. This could be a new experience for you.
I don't consent to this. I've already agreed to work with you.
Don't worry, we'll use a safe word if things are too rough.
We should probably heat him up a little bit more because I don't think he is a massive crab-like creature eating pain.
Why are you so
I mean, if you want,
focused
I
on
can lower the
crabs and
output.
milking?
Because that's what was obviously happening here.
No, if he's going to work for us, we don't need to inflict on him. But that is what this machine does. It extracts pain and creates these crystals.
Oh. Well, if what you're saying is true, if we found a buyer for these crystals, it would be very advantageous. If you bring victims back here for me to milk, I will milk them for you. And then I will produce these crystals.
You're talking about a buyer. Who the fuck would buy this?
Ah. He thinks for a moment.
This wasn't even
Probably.
pleasant for us in that.
I'm going to guess followers of Zon Kuthan. Just shot in the
True.
dark.
I was thinking, followers of Cabri, the demon lord of ghouls.
Potentially, we'll get back to you on whether that's a viable route to take.
Hey, isn't Kortash Khan in town?
Who told you that?
Might be.
Well,
I don't know.
It's all over the news. I mean, Geb has welcomed him as an official guest. He's not allowed to leave his residence.
We're not in the business of reading the news. We are in business of making the news.
If you say so, boss. Man, I can't wait to use this thing.
That's actually... We have actually made it a member of Useful Society. How amazing. Oh, and if any of the buddies are disturbing you, you know where the furnace is.
Absolutely. And he's going to cast ancestral memories on himself and touch this dead ghoul. Yes, show me everything. Show me exactly how to use this machine as he touches the ghoul's head.
Alright, that's... He can enjoy himself.
Yep. And as you start to leave, the gnome looks very puzzled and says, like, that's weird. Apparently the crystals were for otherworldly beings. This guy must have been insane, just like Hyrule.
I
What do you mean by that?
Well, apparently there's a great dragon in the sky that lives within a castle, some sort of sky palace in space or something. I think this guy was reading too much fantasy.
I believe we know how to construct additional pylons. They were a mad cult that we put down.
If you need any Vespine gas, just tell us.
I'm not sure what that is, but okay.
Don't worry your little head about it. So, a little visit to our dear neighbors for tea.
Who for tea?
A little visit of our neighbors. You know, the other ones who might be involved in this.
So when you said
yeah.
visit, it sounded like you said a little wizard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
also a little wizard. We can gift them a little one, I think.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah. Not gifting you.
Oh,
You might
that means his
actually-
blood will taste more like Lucky Charms.
No! This is why I don't like vampires!
Come on, let me just get a little bite.
I'm not a specific flavor!
He is not your juice box, Tashi.
Fine. He can be our juice box.
No, we can find you another one on the way. There are plenty available.
True, there is an abundance of gnome sorcerers. Very well, I'll bid you adieu for now then.
Good luck. I'll keep you informed in case you need any help.
Wonderful. Oh, while on the way, I think it would be wise to heal up a little bit more because our neighbors are not going to be happy about visiting. I think, at least.
I don't know why we need to heal. I'm perfectly okay.
Yeah.
I can use one more heal.
And if a scene is okay, then everybody's okay, right?
Okay, now I'm okay.
If anybody wants, they can take an extra. Oh yeah. That was 30 minutes, so everybody else can take 42 more healing.
Okay.
Yahoo!
Alright, that would top me off.
Yep.
Alrighty, so you're gonna pay a visit to your neighbors finally? I believe they made the initial offer back
Yeah.
in the first chapter.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Do we need a winning streak for them?
how are you going to the place of residence? Are you going like with ready to break down the door? Or are you going just for a casual visit? How are you doing this?
Grab a decent bottle of wine or something to bring. We don't need to go kicking down the door immediately.
Okay. So you like knock on the door, or you give like notice that you're coming, or what's the thing? You're just gonna show up, or
Oh, I don't think we need to give more notice than just knocking.
okay, yep. And as you knock, Ghoul Butler answers the door and says like, "Ah, yes, yes. May I help you?"
We would like to come in.
Oh, the master is currently out at an undisclosed location.
Then you will probably be happy to get them, right?
I cannot. He's on very important business for now at undisclosed location.
Who's
It
he?
is-
Who's he talking to at the undisclosed location?
I am unaware.
How long would this take?
And what of Harmonian Agony and the Weeping Jack?
Oh, the master's servants are currently not in either. They are out currently doing his bidding.
Can you summon them?
He will attempt to do so, and he will leave the door unattended as he does so, so you can come in now. And you can see that it is a very, very lavish suite.
Alright, let's go in. And let's make ourselves at home.
All right.
Do a perception check to look around for anything
Sure.
stands out.
Yep. Anyone else?
Me as well.
Okay. That's 3 people.
Yep.
How about you, Asim? What are you doing?
Oh, you know. Looking around.
Okay. Yeah.
This seems really good at looking at things, so.
You begin to looking around very casually at first, and then the one of the staff members, not the butler that attended you before, but one of the maids and whatnot, comes in and says like, "Hey, you shouldn't be in here. You need to stop right now. Stop that," as she says, chastising you as you continue going around. Do you stop?
No.
Lex, I believe you need to explain to her that we have full permission to be here and need to be doing what we're doing.
Yeah, you heard the man. We're just here for a friendly visit. Visit, not wizard. In before things turn more official. This is just a courtesy visit. Don't worry about it.
She does not oppose you, but she makes it very evident that you should not be here, and she warns you that the master will be most displeased. But yep, you're able to go through unabated. So for Taji and Asim, you find the following. You uncover some letters and other clues that suggest that Hyrule and his allies among the priesthood of Urgathoa at the Cathedral of Epithona Minia, which is to the north of the Mekatar map. Hyrule had learned about certain things, and he's been ordering some of his underlings to hire assassins. According to the letters that you have found, 3 ghoul razor claws are now waiting at your apartment for when you next go to sleep.
Oh.
It looks like Hyrule was planning to kill you while you were resting.
But do they know about the 3 ghoul razor claws that I hired to attack us in our sleep already?
Oh no.
Does he know about that? No? Didn't think so.
Well, that's a little bit degrading. It couldn't have gone higher than just 3 razor claws.
That's
It's 3 each, right?
no, it was just 3.
How would that work out?
I mean, I don't know what he's expecting. I hired the 3 just to practice, to keep our skills in check, not to actually challenge us. It's training, if anything.
Go easy on the entertainment budget next time, okay?
All right, and for Sevatar and Lex, you find that there are some periodicals as well as some advertisements for the Deathless Arena. It seems that Hyrule is very taken with some of the battles that have been taking place there, and it looks as though he's been looking to challenge someone directly to combat there. Sort of doing his research in advance.
I mean,
No?
if you want to go blunt force trauma, this would be the best official way.
That could be something merely for his own entertainment, though, so but worth looking into.
Yeah.
The staff continues to berate you and ask you to leave as the ghoul butler returns and says, like, I am sorry, but I cannot get in contact with 2 of the 3 aforementioned associates of my master. However, Rumen has left a message for you that he now has site secure, which I do not know what that means.
That is none of your concern.
And then he bows before you and says, I am sorry, sir, but I must request that you leave the residence while the master is not here.
Okay, I think this will be all for now. Just, just be careful when there comes a forceful knocking.
I shall, sir. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. This has been, not useful, but at least a good pause.
Yeah, we could certainly look into what's going on at the cathedral.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You want to head there next?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Or should we clear out the uninvited guests in our abode for now?
Oh, I wanted them to surprise me. Fair enough.
You want to go to the apartment and handle the razor claws?
Do we know at all how powerful a razor claw is?
This is first time I've ever even heard the name mentioned, sir, so I cannot answer that. Maybe
Does
a
my
religion check.
character
Yeah,
know
maybe a
how
religion
powerful
check.
a razor claw is? Yeah, let me see here. Let's see. I'm really good at these kinds of things, using my mind and everything. So let's see.
Yes.
Hell yeah, religion.
Blind, right?
Correct. Be religion.
There we go.
I see a couple dice going out.
I surprisingly actually am pretty good at religion.
Yeah.
All right. Asim and Sevatar are not too sure. However, Taji and Lex seem very confident that they know, Lex especially. And Ghoul Razor Claws have adamantine edges on their claws. They can deny advantage. They have really bad paralysis, sneak attack, surprise attacker, the normal Ghoul Fever, the standard Swift Leap. They are potentially very deadly as assassins. And they tempt to dip their claws in molten adamantine to transform them. In fact, don't you know a Ghoul Razor Claw that fits that description that you that escaped from the tower?
They escaped? Thought we killed everyone there.
He dimension doored away when you refused to take him.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that.
There was a lot of murder.
That seems like something we could handle.
All right, you want me to take you to your apartment or to the church?
I think before the good Razor Claws bore themselves to death, let's go there.
Okay, Mortician
Or are there
Suite.
any objectives?
Are we all topped up?
Think so?
They are made of adamantine. This is going to be a bunghole of a fight.
Just the claws, but you won't be attacking the claws, right?
So basically, you're
I
going
can't
to fight.
guarantee anything.
You're going to be fighting 3 Wolverines. Is basically it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you all get home to the Mortician Suite.
Oh no, I have dust in my eyes. This is the worst.
I mean, we could just turn on the lights, right?
Taji is the lights.
True.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. I am the doorman.
Okay.
I mean, they said they're where we were going to sleep, so I mean, there's 4 bedrooms. I'm assuming they're probably, in the bedrooms.
In 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were to hide anywhere, I would hide in this pile of bones.
Yep,
Alright,
you go
and
you
here
go
I
through the pile of bones.
3, 2. No.
It's just there's no one in there.
That roof's
Yeah,
clear.
I'll count the bones.
Alright, I'll go to this one.
No, there's no one in there.
Damn.
No. Nope. Neither of those two either.
Nah, this place is clear.
Quick question. Are there countable infinite bones, uncountable infinite bones, or just no finite amount of bones?
In this particular basin, there is a finite amount of bones.
Ah, sad.
Yep.
I thought this is the capital.
Oh, can you drag out new Sevatar? This is the old one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, of course.
Oh, there's the new one. Okay.
Yeah, what does new Savitar look like?
This is the
Yeah.
balcony where the Hammer of Justice tried to kill all of us, and I leapt off the side of a pyramid.
What an oddly random thing to say to Taji.
Tachi's just looking around, pacing back and forth, saying that. It's like, okay, that is good to know.
In fact, if you look at my character, you can see where I was the last time I was here. Plus 40 feet.
I'm just gonna activate the thermal nimbus and start walking around, see if anything just starts, catching fire. Like enemies.
Well, paper mostly.
I think it targets creatures though.
Yeah.
Oh, creatures? No, nothing
There we
bursts into fire.
Let's just
Okay, guys, I think after this hard day of work, we should really rest now.
Yeah, I'm rather
Yes,
parched after
that
the
would
last
probably
encounter.
be for the best.
Okay.
Oh gee willikers, I'm so tired.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. All right. So do you go to sleep?
Heck no. Lex
Okay.
stares at the door.
Lex raises his shield while asleep.
Right behind the door.
Okay, yeah. So about an
I
hour
need-
passes.
Here, I just sleep in my armor. Just have my shield to the side.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be reading through those cookbooks that we'd found from the tower.
Ah, yes.
Oh wait, no, I have to take off at least one piece. What is my armor? Wait, I think I actually do have D armor.
Asim just snuggles with Gloaming Arc.
Okay. And Gloaming Arc says, "You
You didn't
fool!
get the
It was a
message."
ruse. There are no assassins. He's fucking with you.
How do you know?
He wants you to waste time."
I'm pretty good at that.
I'm aware.
I'm gonna go knock on Lex's door and open it.
So Lex, the assassin, comes in.
What got into you?
My sword
I will-
says that it was a lie.
Okay. That the fact that your sword suggests it and not you makes this a little bit more believable. Ah.
I go to Sevatar's room next.
Sevatar, the assassin, is here for you.
Here I am.
It would be you, wouldn't it?
My sword says it was a lie.
Why am I oddly more inclined to believe that than something you normally say? I'm confused. But okay.
And the person who knows me the least, we're going to Taji's room next.
Ah,
What will Taji do?
Tashi, the assassin, is at your door.
Do you have more stories to tell?
My sword says it was a lie.
Oh, thank God, there's no more stories. Oh, at least I
just, like,
have 1 hour of
I'm just like
dirt napping.
holding Gloaming Arc out for everybody to like look at it.
Yep.
Yes, it is a very fine sword.
It talks.
Of course it does.
Yeah, are you the only one that can hear it?
I don't know.
Considering none of us have heard it before now, I'm going to guess yes, he is the only one.
Gloaming Arc, can you talk to them?
No,
Why not?
because it's a telepathic bond we have.
Why don't you just talk to them too?
I can't, because they're not the ones that have connected with me.
What if I cut them with you?
No. That would disconnect them from themselves.
Sevatar steps away.
I'm presuming we're hearing your half of the conversation.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Why headed for Suf when we need him? He has severe brain damage.
I think we should go back to the neighbors.
He should be
Probably
back
not-
by now.
Perhaps, or we could always look into that cathedral then.
Okay.
They might have some wine in their cellars. Yeah, so let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
You keep putting your cursor over there like the horse is gonna do something.
There's no guarantee it will. There's no guarantee it won't.
Exactly. So go ahead, go to the front door.
I got this. This is what I do, guys. Which front
I
door?
gotta zoom out.
There are 2 front doors.
All right. Well, I choose this one.
Okay.
Wait, is this the other door?
Yep, that's the other door.
Well,
I'll open it.
obviously somebody forgot to unlock it, so I will unlock it the way that Asim does.
Okay.
What? No, don't cut it in half.
I would never do that.
Don't we have keys to this place?
You do. They're not working.
Are we being evicted?
So you hit the door and smash the wooden door perfectly to reveal a wall of concrete behind it.
Oh, fascinating.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. I mean, we could go out of the balcony.
Of course.
Can we?
I mean, we have one. Right?
Someone
Nailed.
needs to check that horse.
Mike.
It is not an amazing horse. Don't worry. I can assure you, it does not taste like raisins.
Do we have neighbors underneath us?
I'm sure you do.
Presumably.
Ah! You fell for a trap!
What kind of trap is this?
It's your tomb!
How much have you paid to contract us to build a wall that quick?
So, first, we had to hire the contractors, set everything up to advance the next time you would come home. Then we had to change the locks to give us enough time to set up the concrete.
Which was about
1
2
hour.
seconds when a team kicked down the door. Oh no, So you changed the lock first in the, like 10 minutes, right?
Yes, it was a quick trip to Home Depot. Then,
Asim,
once they were
go
done,
to...
What is this Home Depot you speak of? I thought we had legally distinct Tomb Depot here.
ah,
What
yes,
are we
I'm
talking
sorry.
about?
We went to Lowe's.
Asim, I think you can still knock down the concrete. It should be still a little bit wet.
Okay.
But let's first deal with the home invaders.
Yeah.
Let's also demoralize this fine gentleman.
Okay.
Boo.
Failure.
Yep.
Wait, I just realized if I solar detonation and no one is around, is it truly illegal?
You are a
Well, I
Solarian.
won't arrest you.
Oh, God.
Listen, Asim won't report anything because Asim only knows the rules that he's been told, and he's only been told the rules of attack these people when
Oh, God.
told to.
So, Taji, you're first.
You know what? I'm going to channel my elements. Let me see what stance I'm going to be in. I am going to be in the thermal nimbus.
Okay.
You know, I'll just go here. Ah, there go all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna blast one of them.
Okay.
Throw like a fire javelin at one. Let's see, where is it at? Here we go.
Oh.
Oof.
As it misses him, he says, like, that's too anime. You're not even trying.
We'll see about the anime, and I'll, in my turn, use my reaction to raise shield.
Alrighty. I go unseen. Sevatar.
Well, channeling elements. And then I'm going to activate this new invisible changer to turn myself invisible.
Okay.
And move there.
Okay. Cloaked in shadow. And this one. Where are you? Right there. Ping you. You'll never see us coming. Asim.
Yo, it's me. Alright, so hold on. Where was I? There. So that 510, the 30. What is happening? Why can I not change that? I need to change where that went to, because I need it to go down. Okay, hold on here.
I'm going back and forth.
I'm... Yes, that's... What is my movement speed, actually, now? I think it's 30... It's 30, right?
If you look down, yep, it is 30 feet. It's always
Okay,
the first
so-
page of your character.
20, 25, so 30. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
there. Where are they?
They were over there and went invisible.
It gets big.
Actually, should I? I can go huge in here. How big is
Yeah.
How big is our house?
Oh, it was big enough to support the huge Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah.
That's true.
Golem thing.
Now you're the T-Rex.
All right, I am the T-Rex. All right, and I can't hold an attack, right? That requires 2 actions.
2 actions to hold 1 action, correct.
Okay. I will roar. Your turn, Lex.
Okay. So, Lex, you saw them, and now you
Alright.
don't.
That makes me pretty sure that they went invisible. Not invincible.
Invincible.
But
Yeah. New season, out
yeah,
now.
not that. So let's just prepare ourselves. So first Everstone stance, then let's raise the shield, and
Okay.
Let's go strategically over there. And that's
interesting
reactions.
question real quick. How do I get the action bar back on the top of my screen?
Oh, the one that was there before, I probably don't have
Yeah.
the module loaded in properly or
Okay.
updated, and I need to update it. Thank you for telling me. I will have it for next time.
Okay.
Taji.
I'll raise a shield, and then I will ready an action to use my elemental blast with the weapon infusion on one that attacks me.
Okay. Sevatar hears sound from behind him as he notices this door close and then lock. Oh my god, we got them, guys! Get the contractors! Get the cement in here! Sevatar.
Thinking I'm gonna pick the lock.
Okay. Yeah, they need an hour to set up the concrete.
And I'm gonna use my skeleton key for knock, which is another +4.
Okay, the DC is 31. Success! It clicks! Wait a minute, how did this open?
Hello.
Where are you?
And that's my turn.
Alright. Since you are there and can see it, this one walks out of the wall effortlessly and says, "What are you doing? Stop playing around!" Closes the door, locks it.
Walks out of the wall in my aura.
Yep. How much damage? 12. Ah, burning! And this razor claw. We have them now. All we need is 1 hour. Scene.
I hear them through that door.
Yep. You saw them through that door too.
Okay. I will attempt to open the door.
Alright. That is a success, because you only need a 10.
Okay. Do I need to damage it?
I'm pretty sure you will destroy it. Yep. The door is destroyed.
Okay. So that was first action. Second action move here. Hello.
Saboteur!
Third action.
I mean, I think he's big enough I can fit between his legs.
Yep. That's it.
And then I will do... Where is it? Bandages. Nat 20.
Oh dear. Dear God. So he's grappled for certain.
Get over here.
See, that's less anime. And all these bandages come off of Asim and he just, like, encases this ghoul.
Shh. You'd be the one closer to me.
Oh, the closer one?
Yeah.
The other one was the one you had targeted.
Oh, is it?
Oh, wait, no, I see your dot now. It turned brown for some reason. All right, let me get that one. And I will restore the other one. It's 34. Lex.
The walls are made of stone, right?
They are. They must be using some sort of magic.
I am using some sort of magic to get like
Okay.
over here-ish. So through the wall normally, but I'll just go around so you don't have to drag it.
Oh no, I could drag it for you. You're fine.
I'm just going through walls. Oh, hello. How are you?
It'll be great as soon as the contractor gets here.
You know, I'll say hello to them in your stead, okay? One attack on the guy I'm next to.
Okay.
Wonderful.
29 damages. Let's see, do I have any... Nope, no weaknesses or resistances. I just have to check.
Okay, and for the last action, let's get the shield up again. And that's it.
Alrighty, Tashi.
Alright. I will move here. Ah, there they go. Let me read my aura ability.
That's okay, but you guys cannot occupy a space with a token already in it.
I thought since he was like 2 sizes up, it's alright.
I do not remember reading that in the rules. Let me see about large tokens.
Also, that's where I'm standing too. So
Yeah, so it's very crowded in this space. There you go.
I can get over here, over here. All right, I'll move here.
You can get right
Oh,
here
I have to click myself.
and right there.
Here, can you click me and move me? I can't select myself over.
I'm
after.
sorry. There's so many people.
That'll be my move action. Dang, I wish I had an attack. Dang, next round I can actually fight him. I will do a blast.
Okay.
Oh, I can actually chain it. So I'll lay my hands upon this man's and wait, no, I can't chain it. What? No, I can. It's one action. I'll lay my hands upon this guy and use the elemental blast with the chain infusion.
Okay. Do I need a reflex or?
No, I need to make a ranged attack to him, and then I need to like keep it going. And then the map applies. So let me do the first one. Oof.
Miss.
I'll hero point that.
Okay. And that will be a hit as a blast connects.
I think I should have fire selected, so this should be doing fire damage.
23 as you burn this man.
Alright, then it'll go to this man's here.
Is that another ranged roll, or he just takes a... Okay.
I missed. And then that is my turn.
Okay. I think it's that one.
and it's going to take damage for both our auras.
Yep.
12 for
We're
one.
cooking.
12 for each, or
Yep.
okay, so 20.
Oh, how do you do it automatically? Like, how do you do yours automatically?
I just made a spell. Like I created my own spell entry for it,
Oh, okay. I'll just
and just gave it 12, like a static 12 damage, so I can just click it, and it gives them that.
All right, he begins to burn. Ah. This was to be your tomb.
This is League of Legends, and we have a Sunfire Aegis one.
Right. It's a good
Bran
description
should
of
be
it.
nerfed. He's gonna bite Taji.
Bran should be nerfed.
Hit.
I'll use my reaction array shield, but I think
Okay.
that still hits.
Yep. 23 the damages. And
All
I
right. I'll shield block it.
okay. Are you an elf in any way?
Just because my ears are pointy like a vampire does not mean I'm an elf.
Sir, this is why I asked this very sensitive question, because paralysis.
I don't think I have this. Oh, I do have disarming block. Can I actually disarm his natural attack?
No, you cannot disarm his jaw, no.
Can I dislocate it?
You can dislocate it, yes, but you cannot disarm it.
Oh,
His jaw goes flying off!
No, that's the Fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
And in fact, Taji's the only one to worry about that because it says any living,
Yep.
and he's technically alive.
Oh, I actually think I don't think it. Nah, it's an item I can't disarm.
Claw. Crit miss. Claw. Crit hit!
Bro.
Literally the opposite ends.
Yep. And he's gonna slash at you with his adamantine dipped claws as he rakes the flesh off of you and says, like, how do you like it, Brand?
Ow. I guess we gave him time to cook. Hold on.
Sevtar.
Wait, why am I? Do I need to make another check, or is that just his jaw?
That's just his claws. You don't make a paralysis check for anything but the bite attack on a ghoul.
So I'm going to do a shard strike with the 15-foot cone.
Okay.
There to hit all three. So I just need a reflex save from them.
All three. Hang on. 1, 2, and 3.
2 pass and 1 fail.
Okay. $21 to this man, and then 10 to the 2 others. Is this the rust, or is this the metal?
This is just, blades of metal flying out.
Okay, so there's like stuff sticking out of their bodies now.
And then I'm going to show them what an adamantine weapon can really do, and I'm going to use plate and treasure on a Seam's sword.
Okay.
So Seam, your sword now counts as adamantine.
Beautiful.
And he's going to take 24 damage.
Okay. Are you visible now, or does it work differently?
Oh, yes. No, I am visible now.
Okay. He's still gonna go for Taji first for the bite.
Ow.
Hit as he bites into you. Paralysis. Oh no. So, you become paralyzed. This is an incapacitation attack. He is level 13 like you are. So, you're only going to be paralyzed until the end of the next round.
Ow.
And then he's going to do 2 claw attacks.
Oh, did you? He also takes the 12 damage.
Yes.
Oh no, he did. He took 24 because it was both of us. We each
Oh,
taken
okay.
12.
It's just easier that way. Claw. Claw. One hit with the adamantine claws. Sevatar gets nicked.
Tashida's was against Saboteur, so no need to take the 19.
Okay.
You're fucked
Oh, okay.
enough. Paralysis.
All right, Lex. This
Yeah.
man is going to swift leap.
And take his 24.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's going to
it
take the
does.
24. He's going to take the 24 first. What is half its speed?
Unfortunately, no. He's swift leaping.
Yeah, he's swift leaping.
The same bullshit I get to do. He doesn't trigger reactions.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. I've not seen this part. Yeah.
you've seen it plenty of times. I'm not running, I'm leaping.
Then leap for your life.
Yes. Miss by 1. And crit miss. Okay. Asim.
Whatever will I be doing?
You could trample the 4 people in front of you and get to that ranged man.
I will first attempt to demoralize against the one that I'm targeting.
Okay.
That is a. You know what? No.
What's
That's-
happening?
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Better.
I think you were caught off guard by the fact the sword was wrong.
Right.
Eh,
So I'll smash the sword against it out of anger.
38.
And this does count as adamantine if that makes a difference.
It does not. It is very painful,
Oh.
though. And a
Okay.
crit miss.
There we go.
Which is weird because
Um,
he's like held in place.
I know, right?
Lex.
By me, even.
Yeah, so... Bum. I would like to attempt a tumbling strike against the guy I'm against. So, an acrobatics check against his reflex DC.
Okay.
Yep.
36.
Well, I think that's just a normal failure, so I can still make a normal attack, which is very nice.
36. It is a critical failure for 26.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because 10 downwards is... Yeah, it's worse. Okay, cool. Then nothing. So no effect. That is very nice because... Yeah. It doesn't even increase map because it doesn't have the attack trait yet. Okay, I have tried to demoralize the top one. Now let's try for the bottom one. Intimidation.
Okay.
Wonderful. Frightened one.
He's frightened and held.
Perfect.
And now under attack.
Oh
Or
no.
Third action.
Miss.
It happens. That's all.
I know the feeling.
Taji.
All right.
Damn.
All right. So I'm no longer paralyzed, right?
Correct.
That will be my turn.
Guess what this man is going to do?
Take 12 damage. Oh wait, no, you're doing it at the end. Never mind.
24.
Yeah, that's 24. Ooh, almost a crit.
All right.
Jaws. 29. And the paralysis, please. Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
Tashi is not having a good day between the skeletons and these assassin ghouls.
I have no idea why I keep rolling 2s.
Claws. For the investigator. Crit miss and a miss. Sevatar takes 40 from the adamantine claws.
Ouch.
And then it's his turn.
I'm going to finally use this ability because it's fun. See if it'll fit.
Is this the one where you turned into a nuclear bomb?
No. This is the one where I fill the room back there with razor blades on everything.
Oh no! Oh no!
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna do it right there. It doesn't hit any of us.
Oh dear God.
Perfect.
Reflex?
They need to make a reflex save, and then anytime they something moves through there, they're gonna take 3 slashing damage for every square they move.
Oh dear God. It's the druid thing, but worse.
So 2 failures and a pass.
Okay. $33 to this man who's being shredded to death while inside the mummy wrappings. 33 to him. And 16 for this man. Alright.
And this guy burns.
Burning. Hang on. There are too many tokens in this very small place. This was part of their plan. The jaws. For the living. Almost a crit. 22 damage and more paralysis for the paralyzed man. Then 2 claws for Sevatar. $24 for the adamantine claws for Sevatar. Then this man in the back is going to target the ghost and try to fill him with arrows.
With his non-ghost touch bow. Good luck.
Yep, non-ghost touched bow. Only magical. Crit miss. Crit miss. And 1 regular hit. That was
Yep.
almost a crit.
Let me take a look at something real quick.
Yep.
Nope. Sneaky bastard.
Asim.
All right. I will first attempt demoralize on this one.
Alright.
See if that goes any better. It did not.
Nope. They caught you guys off guard, despite the fact that you knew they were coming.
Strike the first.
Oh god, it was the same as the attack roll. Wait, he's dead! He's dead!
He's dead?
He's
Okay.
dead! He's dead.
Well,
just
then...
Pummel him.
Yeah, second strike on this one, then.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Did you want me to just use the other one, or
Yeah,
And the
that's
one-
fine. You can use the other one. That's fine.
Okay.
I was trying to react fast enough, but I was going to do the numbers first.
Alright, there's that.
And 29.
And then I need a... Where is it?
Are you going to do the
Go.
athletics thing? 38 is a crit success. My God.
Perfect.
Just wrap him entirely in bandages like his fellow.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Lex. A one falls before your feet and burns in the wrappings. The other gets wrapped.
Okay, the other one is effectively dead. Also, I've forgotten about my ghostly resistance once again. I am very annoyed that I cannot think of it. But never mind. So, it was 3 damage per square you move in, right?
Yes, 3 damage per square you move through.
Is
Of regular
this-
slashing damage. It would probably
this
count
magical?
magical? Probably. That's a weird thing with kinetics of stuff.
Okay.
I mean, it was created by a somewhat magical effect, but it is just razor blades in the floor, so
I
Bramble's call.
magic. It's magic because it's bullshit.
Okay. So let's get the numbers for that, because I forgot again, even if I looked it up right now. I am incredibly sorry.
No,
Brain
that's
bleed.
fine.
No,
There's very
no.
sound
it isn't.
reasoning.
So that's 3 damage total, because 2 resistance against magical. Okay, and let's grab this fine gentleman. Grab. Oh, wee.
Success.
Yep. Wonderful. Then let's also try to demoralize him, because I haven't done it on him.
Success.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
You just come up to this man walking through all the razor blades. You just grab him by the throat and start yelling at him.
Absolutely. Do I want to throw him on the ground too? Yes, because throwing people onto the razor blade ground seems like a good idea.
Okay,
That's a -5.
a DC is 36.
Yep, yep. Okay, that's alright.
Oh, excuse me, 35. So it is not a crit failure because of the frightened.
Okay, yeah. Cool, cool, cool.
All right, Taji. It's a DC 31. Oh no!
Can someone let me borrow a hero point? Jeez.
Yeah, sure, take mine.
Can I take his?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I know how perilous this is.
Oh, we remember from Hao Jin. Yeah, You're good.
Those
you're no longer
tears of death.
paralyzed.
Alright.
Hey, they were your tears of death after that. You were the one that killed a time dragon in one hit. Sevatar.
Oh yeah, fuck.
It was fate.
You sent that man back to his wife.
You know, like a little armor. Or how is it called in English? You know, the little baby guy who shoots with love arrows.
Cupid?
Cupid.
Cupid, yes.
So I'm going to align Shard Strike.
if it helps hit the other one too, don't worry about me.
Oh, that other one's still alive too. You're
Yeah.
right.
I was never alive.
Let's do Flying Flame then and hit both of them. I just need a reflex save from them both.
Okay. This man who is completely entrapped might not be as good as the other man.
Both pass. One, the 42 crit succeeds.
Okay. This guy takes another 24 burning in the bandages.
Plus another 6. That's the one near me?
Yeah.
That's another
more.
6 because he also has weakness 6 from the aura.
Okay. So 30 altogether.
And then I'm going to attempt a single action melee fire blast on him.
Okay. Hit.
Plus another 6 for the weakness.
Okay, 17 altogether. You just punch this man with fire. While he's in the wrappings, you just punch him down on the ground, and you just look over at Tashi.
Who's just frozen like a statue.
I am no longer frozen.
And now he's going to take the 24 at the start of his turn for our auras.
Correct, leaving him with 4 HP.
Damn.
Time to bite.
I'm raising my shield.
Oh my god. Almost a crit again.
Why is he always biting me?
You don't understand. These Ghoul Razor assassins are completely effective against vampires. That's why Hyrule hired them.
Because they are aware of the superiority of elves and do not try and bite us.
And the paralysis. DC 31. I feel bad. I picked on you a lot. Crit success. You're not paralyzed.
I mean, to be fair, I rolled low against these so many times.
Also, you'd think if they're supposed to be effective against vampires, they dip in, silver, not adamantine, but okay.
Well, they write notes. And 2 claws for the pretentious man giving them advice. Crit miss and a miss.
Yeah, against vampires, you should have 1 claw as a stake, a wooden stake. That's probably the most effective thing.
All right,
Stop helping them.
Yeah, sorry. They can't dip
Oh,
their...
they're not
Maybe
exactly
most
going
would.
to survive to make use of this advice.
Absolutely.
We're just shaming them for being so poorly prepared.
This acrobatics roll is against your athletics DC, Lex. 30.
Athletics. Where is it?
Your athletics
34
plus 10.
plus 10, yep.
34. So
34, yeah.
it's a failure.
Yep.
He's gonna try one more time at a -5 disadvantage. Nope, he
Then you
can't
should
get
just
free.
try and hit me.
He's gonna do that.
Oh no. You are already at -10 for hitting me. How will you ever achieve a headache?
Why do I picture Lex doing the reach around from the movie Ghost, and that's how he's holding him in place?
Oh god,
Yeah.
no, not the pottery scene. He's gonna yell. He's gonna yell at you. Also, bad.
Oh no. I'm so scared.
Asim.
Alright. Well, I can't demoralize him anymore.
He has
So-
4 HP. That is a hit. Do you do at least 4 damage? Yes.
He does
multiplied
10 times
by
that.
a small amount.
As he falls to the ground with a slump.
Okay, I have to squeeze through, right? So that's
Squeeze.
an action,
Yep.
2 action, end of turn.
Okay.
Done.
Lex.
And how much damage resistance do you have to slashing right now?
0.
And
So I take
you're
3 damage.
9.
Well, yeah, because
into
it's
3
3
squares
per
of
square,
that.
right?
Yep.
Technically, I went into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No, 3 of
7
them.
squares, right?
No, you moved. You moved 3. You didn't. It's not how many squares you occupy. It's how many you move.
Yeah.
through.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe?
I take up a lot
For
of
every
space,
square
guys.
in the area it moves into.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
moved into 8.
Yeah,
Oh.
so 8 times 3, that's
24.
a number.
24.
24. That's a number.
That's a not insignificant number.
Lex.
It's fine.
Good,
I took,
good to know
I
if
took,
we fight other big things, though.
I took 7 damage. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Alright. Since new turn, he isn't grabbed anymore.
Yep.
I think.
Nope.
Also, I would have moved over there anyway.
Do you grab him last turn of yours?
Yeah.
He is grabbed until the end of this turn of
Oh.
yours, unless you do it over.
It's been a while since I had a Titan wrestler.
But I need to roll again to
Correct, to
regrip him,
refresh
right?
the grapple.
Yes, but he is still grabbed during your turn, so any penalties from it are stay until the end of your turn. If you
Yeah,
don't.
right. I think then moving would be a bad idea because it would remove it too. So, yeah, let's grapple again. It was very effective last time. Oh, restrained. I love it.
Oh no.
So, yeah, now he can do nothing but escape.
Correct.
Oh, or he doesn't have the option to attack anymore.
Nope.
That's also.
I feel like we should make sure like the bottom edge of Lex's shield says "Stop resisting."
Yeah, let's lay him onto the ground now, please. Please, that would be very funny. There are razors here. Ah, good. Nah.
Failure.
As much as, even though the ability doesn't have that effect, laying him down on the ground that is covered in razor blades.
Yeah,
Nice.
just for the style points. I think. Yeah, let's just make it more impossible. Oh no, that's not necessary. He can't attack.
Nope.
Ah,
Taji,
yeah.
you stand a chance now.
He can only try and escape.
I'm gonna vent out my frustration on this guy, so I'm a solar detonation exclusively on him.
Also, just as a point of, how things are, not the stance anymore. But let's unarmed attack him, just for because it has a better chance to hit,
Miss.
and because I do it way too. Not
I mean, you could use that gauntlet of yours. That's agile, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think I have him grabbed with that.
Ah!
Oh god.
It's just the entire room fills up with flames.
I just like toss a javelin over here and it just explodes. Dang, I gotta drag and drop this one. Hold on.
That's fine. I just wasn't expecting.
So what horrific thing do we see from the solar flare?
I don't know. Wait, where is it? I can't find it. Okay,
So
why
what-
is it not in actions?
It should be. The compendium not updated?
Here, I have to go. I'll probably have to do it from class feature stuff.
Okay. I
I
see
forgot
solar.
I can't do it. I forgot I can't do it. The thing is, it doesn't auto-calculate it.
Oh.
It should.
Okay.
No, this was before the update. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. So your solar detonation is basically the solar flare of those glass zombies or glass skeletons.
Yeah.
But they could do it for one less action.
Yeah, and then this one is an overflow, so I have to spend like my next turn opening my gate again.
But it does do positive damage.
Oh, that's the same one.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I guess they don't actually automatically do the scaling. Oh well.
I really need to update the system again.
Yeah,
It
it's
should
only
scale.
what. All right, let's see if it scales.
And then the positive. And now, depending on the results of its reflex save, it might become blinded or dazzled. 37.
That is a pass. Ah, okay. It doesn't do it on there. It does it on here, so it should be 2
Okay.
extra fire and 2 extra
Yeah.
radiant.
34, that would be 17.
That's the fire.
Okay.
And that's the radiant.
Okay, so let's add these together. 30, 41, 43 for fire. So that would be 21 for fire, because it passed. Then for radiant, it's going to be 17, 19. That's going to be 9 for positive.
Yep, and then it's just dazzle.
Yep, dazzled. Got it.
That will be my turn.
You just see this explosion of fire and positive energy, like right before Alexis' face.
Kill them. Kill them all.
That man broke the
And-
law. Sevatar.
And the template for that can go. That's because it's an instant.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, we have now a terroristic attack with positive energy tied to Hyrule.
Oh my god.
Man, what a pity that these assassins actively use positive energy against us.
I can't believe they've done such a thing.
I'm going to do a 2-action fire blast on him.
Okay. That is a hit. As you turn on the flamethrower. And just burn this man's remaining flesh off, as you see mostly skeletal ghoul now.
And then a 1-action follow-up.
A hit? For 16. You have burned away a lot of this man. Alright, he can do nothing but try to escape. Let's see how that goes.
I mean, he could try to demoralize people, but that
What?
is, I think, a critical success even.
Ah!
34.
Mm. Swiftly!
How far is he going?
20 feet!
Oh, that's 9.
9 damage.
That's just razor blades embedded in his feet.
Then
You
he
see,
is
people are always worried about putting razor blades in candy. No, I'm going to bury them in your feet.
Oh god. He's gonna target Lex. For his third action. Arrow! Miss. Asim. Oh wait, no, that stays on because of your aura.
The aura ends one before him,
Okay.
so
He's
you're
not
alright.
Well, we all knew how this was going to go.
No, no!
Remember, you have reach. You don't have to get adjacent to him.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I could get there, I believe. So that's another 9 times 3,
27 damage. Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't dismiss it.
Oh, that's fine.
It just
Don't bother
lasts
me
a
at all.
minute.
Strike the first.
It's very odd that you can't dismiss hit.
Well, there's nothing that says it can be dismissed, and just it lasts for 1 minute. I double-checked every reference I have for the ability in every system.
Oh
I
no.
think it is because it's not a magical effect, but he just literally summoned razor blades, which
That's
are
what I mean, like, it's magic, but it's not, and it's weird, and there's nothing...
Yeah.
Like, there's no duration entry like a spell has for the D to say it's dismissible.
So you
they
hit him with
just rust until dullness in 1 minute.
so you hit him with the first attack, then you entangle him in the mummy wrappings and then miss the third attack, and this man is in terrible shape.
Perfect. End turn.
Lex,
Yep.
will this be the only man that's gotten away from you?
Oh no, never. That was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
No. I only take one per thing.
oh, yeah.
So that's 6.
Okay, so it's good to know I can freely use that with Lex, and you take barely anything.
Yeah, I think if it stays at 3, with 1 or 2 level ups coming, I won't take anything anymore.
It increases.
Yeah, okay, then it's also alright. It's Ghouls. Okay,
Next level, it becomes 4.
you know the drill. I'm shook.
Yeah. He's just so on guard now. He knows your tricks.
He's also already grabbed and restrained by me, so.
Oh, yes. You know, double or nothing. Okay, then let's just punch him in the face with a gauntlet.
Yes.
Slippery bastard.
Excuse me.
Taji.
Alright, I'm going to open my gates again.
Will we see the tree? Is it going to be the tree gate?
Nah, this is probably gonna be Steam.
I mean, 2 protected trees here and here would be awesome.
Sadly, I'm only water and fire.
Is the visual effect of you going to your Steam Night thing, Steam shoots out your ears because you're angry?
Probably. If we're going with the cartoony effect, yeah. Then I'll make a acrobatics check to try to jump across the meadow.
Okay.
I don't want to take that damage.
I'm not doubting you. It's going to be 50 feet to jump across without a running start.
I mean, to be fair, I am a jump build.
Okay. There are walls to wall jump off of, yeah.
Can I use the Zim as a wall as well?
Yeah. You can bounce on his head, yeah.
All right, let me roll the check.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that's a success bordering on crit success. Might be a crit success.
Well, to be fair, like even though I have all those feats, I can just jump on the air. But I'll go. Here. I take damage when I fall on it, right?
Any movement for the square you touch. So 3.
Well, I jump across it, or jump across them. Wait, is this the area or the
That's the area.
Is this the ground or is it in the air?
It is not in the air. It is most definitely not in the air.
Oh, okay.
They're embedded in all surfaces in the area.
Okay, I guess I'm standing on the air then.
Okay. You may stand on the air with your thingy.
Then I'll move. I'll jump here. I need him to make me a reflex save.
Okay. $36. For 13 fire damages as you blast this man again. He has no skin left.
He'll be the ashen one after this. This will be my turn.
Okay. Sevatar. Are we going to see more jumping?
I'm going to activate my furnace form. And then I'm going to fly there.
Okay.
So now he gets to burn in my aura.
Alright. For 24, because Taji's over there too.
Yep.
No, I don't have that one up, so just 12.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll give him back 12.
Yeah. I have two stances, the fire damage one and then the jumping one.
Oh, you should shut off your thermal nimbus one then. It's that
Yeah, I
okay.
saw the
amber looking one.
I wish what we could do would be like to put a token border effect on you guys. I have them animated. What I need to do is set up a macro so it will show you like a fiery ray sun or something like that around the edges. Kind of like that, yeah. That way I remember. Alright, he's going to attempt to escape the bandages. This is against Asim's.
That would be a 35.
Hoping for a 35. No.
Oof.
He's going to try one more time. -5 penalty. No. Alright.
Shoot me with your bow and arrow. I dare you.
He can't, so he's going to use his claw.
Shoot me with your bow and arrow. I dare you.
Oh! How pleasant.
Critical hit. 52 damage to Lex.
Yeah.
Adamantine.
Also, on this point, Neo.
Oh no. He's gonna refuse to kneel.
I love it. Okay, so at what level are we playing at currently? We're at least at
13, so 4d6.
So 4d6 persistent mental damage because of some bullshit feats I took.
Yes. 4d6 mental. Add.
Let me just
There you go.
check if there is any more bullshittery that's happening to him, but I do not think so. Are repercussions? Yeah, no. Yeah, he will die of a headache, hopefully. Oh no, is my penance devotion tyrant thingy? Is it my exalt? No. If he is not evil, then he also takes persistent evil damage
He is most
in the
definitely
height of
evil.
4. Yeah, that one is not very useful. Okay.
I think it's spirit damage now for alignments.
Might be
Wasn't it?
unholy. Holy or unholy.
Yeah, it would probably
yeah.
be unholy.
So I've seen some of the previews. I don't have the book yet. As soon as I get the book, I promise you I will go over it in detail.
Okay.
He can't do anything else. Asim.
And he takes his mental damage.
14.
And he can try to recover.
I missed.
He does not.
Okay.
1 miss from the giant lizard.
Are you kidding me right now?
2 misses from the giant lizard.
Wait, that's Tashi's thing.
3 misses. So all the time, Gloaming Arc is yelling at you and say, I can't believe I was wrong! Can you believe I was wrong? And the third attack, I can't believe I was wrong!
What are you swinging at the fences?
I don't know if his grapple stays up because I...
Nope.
didn't
You
hit
needed
him
to
again.
refresh it. Unless your mummy bandages have a special thing that stay on forever, which I wouldn't doubt, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, so he's no longer grabbed. Asim. Excuse me, Lex.
Let's make it grappled again.
My god.
Ah!
Oh, he's had enough of the grapple bullshit.
How could that be? It's so fun.
Can
Yes.
try to grapple me?
He is not going to try to grapple you. He's going to make you go prone instead.
Todd,
the-
you just was.
Now the question is, would that count as an athletics thing because he would fail because of incorporeality?
But you did it to yourself, sir.
Oh, wait, never mind. He can make me go prone, but rip.
Right.
Nice.
So no matter what he did, he was screwed. He was screwed from the start.
Yes. Ah, wonderful. Okay. First action. I mean, if that doesn't work, let's go for the normal programming.
35 is a hit.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. 33 damage of assorted thingies. Cold and acid. As you
Also,
just smash this
theoretically,
guy.
either negative or evil, but both of them won't do anything.
No, you just smash him in the face with the shield, which is missing all
Yeah.
the skin, by the way. You just hit bone.
Let's hit Bone with an Iron Fist. Whoa!
34 is a hit. 16 damages, you say?
Yes.
see-
Okay, now
I
it
see-
is getting ridiculous.
I see all the little colored targets on his hand. Tashi, will you be taking your revenge today?
Yeah, I will solar detonation again if I have to.
Oh my god, he has 5 HP left.
Alright, he might die after this. I need a reflex save.
Alright, even if he makes it, he's dead.
Yeah, DC 32.
36. He burns. For taking half that damage.
I'm gonna stab him a few extra times to make sure and double
Oh
tap.
my god! So, then again, it's just like all you're left with are the bodies, the razor blades, and memories.
I think try to not move for like the next 40 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, good.
So Savitar's going to pull out some of those probably tongs that are from the glass blowing tools that we have,
Yep.
and I'm going to start pulling fingernails.
Oh no!
What? They're adamantine. It's valuable.
Alright, here, let me do it as well then.
Also, Tashi, while we're at it, feel touched.
Alright.
Thank you.
That's fair, that's fair. I'll give you 3 light of adamantine. 1 light from each of them.
Okay.
Wait, is their teeth adamantine too?
They only said they dipped their claws.
Oh damn.
Yeah, they didn't like dip their bodies like Achilles or anything.
Being your teeth in adamantine would be pretty painful, I think.
Yeah, you'd either need those implanted or because I don't exactly see dipping your mouth in adamantine working well.
You gurgle it.
So
Like
you're just gonna
close it.
so you're just going to count as 3 chunks?
Yeah, just three light, 1 light from each of them. So light bulk.
Yeah, there's chunks and ingots. You need multiple chunks to make 1 ingot. So
Oh, okay. You do not.
the chunks are 1 light each.
Okay, then you have 3 chunks. I think that's fair, because I can't give you the equipment now because you have severely burned these men to death. Like, there's basically nothing left, so you can have the adamantine instead.
I will burn them some more after I'm done.
My God, ruthless. This is why Father taught me this.
Oh, Asim, while you're big, you could try to do some construction work on the doors.
Are their bows recoverable? Because even with all the fire, just because they're magic.
2 of them are not. 1 of them are. I'll say 1, but you can get the runes off the bows, so you can still get the runes off those 2 bows with 8 hours.
Which one of the doors was broke? I'm gonna just repair that.
We still have to remove the wall.
This one. Yep.
Oh yeah, the front door walls and back door walls.
Yep.
All right, I'll get to that after repairing the door.
No problem.
Oh,
This
I
sap-
also put a Steam on the task on breaking down walls.
Asim is well versed in demolition.
Yes,
Yeah.
plus he has the plate and treasure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so it'd be extremely fast. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
your
right.
sword's currently adamantine. You're just gonna carve through it.
Yep.
So, all in all, a very inconvenient experience for our newest Bloodlords.
Yeah.
And now you know a very special nickname for yourselves, the Rising Stars. Because you didn't bother to name your group anything. So they named it for you.
There is the house in Makatar. The house of rising stars.
Oh, God.
And you can take that 36 and 49 healing as well, Tashi.
Thank you.
So, now that we've been directly attacked by this man, and you know it's Hyrule who did this, do you feel like continuing a lengthy investigation, possibly going exploring? Or do you feel like, you know, you've been besmirched and you want to challenge this guy in the Deathless Arena?
You know, he made these ghouls. I want to burn them.
Yeah, public display of what happens for coming after us, I think, is warranted.
Yeah, I mean, under normal circumstances, a little bit assassination would be part of the business, but we have probable cause to kill him now.
3 for the Deathless Arena.
Good enough for me.
All right. So, since you have chosen the Deathless Arena, please level your characters to 14.
Sweet.
Okay.
What did I get at level 14?
Death.
More violence. Oh, I am now forever flying.
Oh, so you're a real ghost now? Is this when it happens?
I mean, I still can't go through walls, and that's the last ghost feat there exists.
What's gonna happen to the Earth Glide cloak then? You're just gonna give it to Asim or Taji or
I
something?
still need it. I still can't go through walls proper.
Well, and even when you can go through walls, it doesn't mean you can go through the ground, so...
I still need to do the free action ridiculousness.
Oh, okay.
It's-
Okay.
I'm going to think about something that might be not too strong, but at least somewhat thematic for like level 18. Because, yeah, it feels a little bit unghostly. Now, what was I thinking about for a class feat?
Hi, bud.
Is anyone legendary and stuff yet?
I
I
think that
might
can
be.
only happen at map 15.
You get a skill feat, you get an archetype feat.
Nah, not legendary yet.
And a class feat.
Yeah, I think skill increases only go to
Yeah,
legendary.
15th legendary.
So if Asim and Taji both have wall jump and they wall jump at the same time, can they wall jump off of each other and back onto the wall?
That depends on what size I am.
I mean, because of how cool it is, sure.
If I'm normal size, probably. If I'm huge size, I
Like,
might
I don't
flatten
know.
Taji into a wall.
It's just an indent of me in the wall. I try to block it with my shield.
Oh, I'm going to start throwing reactions around me. Oh,
Oh, you have 2 reactions per round now?
I can have up to 3.
Oh, man.
Because, wait, I need to divine reflexes at 14. That one gives me my champion's reaction, then my normal one, and I have this wonderful clockwork shield, which I can interact with to give me an extra reaction for shield block.
Oh, dear God.
And at, I think, level... Yeah, I think at level 20 I will take the one extra reaction too. Probably.
Shield spirit hardness. What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, because I have
Oh, the
I just
champion
wrote it on
thing.
there for booking. No, shield ally.
Oh, shield. Yep, that's the
increases-
champion thing.
Yep.
Okay, I was going like shield spirit. What?
Yeah, it's ally, not spirit. I just wrote it on there in like a state of
Yeah.
brain.
I know what you mean now, but it confused the
Yeah.
hell out of me when I read it. Alright, you need to get to level 14.
I gotta browse through my thing again, so I'm probably gonna do mine later.
Yep. So, I also need you to think about for next week how you're going to issue this challenge, because it's incredibly important to your reputation and your public opinion, to how you visibly, are trying to denounce someone and challenge them to a duel. Like, he could very easily spin it around on you and mock you for it and cause, public opinion to go against you. So maybe you should put some thought into that.
Do we want to accuse him of using positive energy with his assassins?
It is illegal.
Yeah.
Bramble, can I take
Yes.
Skeptic's defense?
Oh, because you don't like magic?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, now you really hate gloaming arc.
I just argue with my sword all the time, so I feel like it makes sense.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna
like
take
you've
that.
seen what the kineticists can do and everything, and what the bard can do. Maybe you don't like magic anymore. It makes
think it's all
sense.
stupid.
Stupid magic knives in the ground.
He's too stupid for magic to affect him now.
So this goes
Listen,
really
I thought
well.
about raising my intelligence level at different points here, and I have slowly edged away from using any points in intelligence.
This actually goes
Awesome.
really well to how I imagined Asim as a character, because for me, especially with the story of the High Priest, belief makes manifest. And it wasn't that the High Priest had that plan or that he was the most powerful being in the world. It's that Asim believed him to be. And that's what gave the High Priest his power.
Right? It's beautiful. Alright, and Skeptic's defense. Okay, I've got all my stuff.
Okay.
So, Bramble,
Yes.
since we dealt with the group called the Secret Eaters and we got their books, can I take the Secret Eater feat?
Yes. Yes, you may. You have all their information, and Kortash Khan allowed you to keep all that because you did what he wanted. As far as he's concerned, you're the new Secret Eater.
Alright. So I ended up with
I
Giant
can now learn
Lunch.
things from eating people.
Oh god, it's like divinity!
Perfect.
Ooh, nice.
I ended up with Giant's Lunge, so I can now spend an action to get an additional 10-foot reach. So I can now hit things 25 feet away from me. So I no longer really need a crossbow.
Oh my god.
And I also took Desiccating Inhalation, which is a 30-foot cone, 6d8 negative damage.
Hey, you have dragon
33
breath.
reflex. Yeah, except it's reverse dragon breath. I'm pulling the moisture out of everything.
It's desiccating dragon breath.
Yeah, and if they crit fail, they're drained 1.
Oh dear god. You
Ooh.
became a mummy lord.
And at 14th level, which we are now, it goes up to 78 negative damage.
Oh man.
Yeah, the idea was to slowly turn Asim into a mummy lord, yes. With a gigantic sword. That was pretty much like, I don't know if you guys have played like Warhammer games at all, but like
Yes,
the
yes.
giant mummy construct things.
Yes.
That's kind of my inspiration for Asim.
Oh god.
This massive mummified construct that just annihilates everything.
So that's Corpse Communion, and Secret Eater lets me once per hour when I'm consuming flesh critically succeed that ritual.
Okay. That sounds really neat.
Hmm.
That will help with the investigation a lot, especially if you eat these ghouls. Or
Yeah.
potentially
Oh no, they're
other things.
dead. Give me a minute. No.
Yeah.
You no longer need to interrogate anyone.
Also, don't
These
even have to worry
guys.
about bringing them back from the dead
Oh,
or speaking with the dead.
Wait, you mean we don't have to worry about shooting first and asking questions later?
Nope.
Whatever will we do?
No?
Oh, no.
You can act like the students from the Magambia now.
we can do what we try to do every time, but then end up having to wait to talk to somebody.
Yeah, so I'm gonna eat one of these ghouls, and Secret Eater says I get a significant piece of lore, a forgotten secret, or some other tantalizing nugget of knowledge that is of immediate use.
Hyrule hired these people directly to assault you from his lair in the secret underground hanging castle.
So they were there.
They were not there, but that's where he opened the portal from. He works in
Oh, okay.
portals. You
No,
know
that's
he
fair.
does portals. Yeah.
I was just gonna go by if they were there, knowing where then, but okay.
The place where they were was called the Yearning. Here, let me get it for you. The Yearning something. The Yearning Sanctum is where they came from. But it's difficult to secure access there. You'll probably need to use your reputation or face public contempt. It's in the Cathedral of Epiphaemonia. It's one of the larger complexes in Mekatar. However, the sprawling holy site has the Yearning Sanctum on it, and it's been abandoned for years. That's where they're doing a lot of the stuff. It also could follow that that's where they're making the Shadow Ash.
Okay, good to know.
Alrighty, guys. Do you need anything else from me before you finish up your level ups or plan your level ups? I'm going to leave the server up in case you still need to do anything.
Yeah, I gotta replan because my most of my stuff that I wanted from my archetypes is peaked.
Okay.
So I gotta look around for another archetype.
One quick question: how would law-aligned damage work once the remaster comes? Because that's one thing I'm looking.
Spirit damage. Any alignment damage becomes spirit, from what I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I think
okay.
they're backing off alignment with like restrictions and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the thing I'm thinking about is Battle Prayer, and I'm assuming that most people we fight against aren't lawful. So
They are. They are lawful. But spirit damage, the spirit damage will mean it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it's a
They're
lawful
literally
evil
breaking the
society. They're manipulating the rules and finding loopholes to do their evil within it.
Only
They
I'm allowed
manipulated
to
the
do it.
concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see their permits for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where are these contractors?
Yeah. Okay, now I think I'll take this one because it is a solid, often doable range attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No sweat.
I
You
think
might want to check in with the Builders League. Who knows? You might find something. Alrighty, guys.
Okay.
I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you for
very
the
much
session.
for running it. It has